Hi all, welcome. Today's class we're going to do a yoga flow on, I have it, yoga flow for transitions, transition. Wasn't really too sure what to call it just because I wanted to up the flow a little bit since last week my session was really traditional hatha, holding things for a very long time. So I kind of wanted to do more of a flow. And every time I do flow or vinyasa, I feel like it's more like a dance, which is what I really like about that type of yoga. So it'll be a little bit more up tempo moving wise, so not holding things for too terribly long, and just thinking and concentrating on the transitions between the poses and what that means, how you're moving through each pose, how you're holding your body, controlling your body. A really good example is I like to use is the chaturanga because that's kind of a transition. It's a pose, but it's more of like a transition up and through from plank down to up dog. And it's such an important way to and posture in how you do it and doing it correctly. So kind of keeping that in mind throughout the practice on how you're transitioning to each pose, how it feels in your body, and if it feels comfortable, uncomfortable, or natural or unnatural, and how you can maybe make it a little more natural body, and also doing it correctly, supporting your body the whole time, and supporting yourself. So not just kind of throwing yourself into a pose and doing what you can do and what your body's capable of without maybe pushing too hard to get into a pose, and how does that transition look, the ease of it. So just something to think about. All right, let's get started. Let's get started and seated. So cross-legged or wherever's comfortable for you. Let's bring the hands open on the knees, eyes closed down, shoulders away from the ears, nice tall spine through the crown of the head, down through the tailbone. And let's begin inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Deep inhales, nice long inhales, and complete exhales. And let's rub our palms together. Place the palms in prayer in the chest down. We'll tune in just one long Om to open up our class. So let's just inhale to prepare. Exhale out the mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale to begin. Now when you're ready, let's slowly come up to standing Tadasana. So come slowly up, last thing to come up. Make sure you can actually see my head. Plant the feet hip width distance apart, which is only about 2 fist lengths. And hands down at the sides, palms facing out, shoulders away from the ears. Roll the shoulders up, roll them back and down. Eyes closed down, kind of rock side to side, back and forth on the feet to find that nice and even distribution of your weight in your feet. Root into the ground. And we're going to begin by something that's called painting your aura. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up, press hips forward. Exhale, swing the arms down and behind you, and exhale out the mouth. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Keep going at your own pace. And inhale up. Exhale, fold over the legs, forward fold. Breathe here. You can hold on to opposite elbows. Bend the knees a little bit and just rock side to side here, opening up your lower back. And then just find a place of stillness in your forward fold. And let's inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up over the head. Grab on to that right wrist with the left hand and exhale, pull yourself over to the left. Look through that right arm. Opening up the chest. Hips to the right, arms to the left. Breathe into that side. And inhale up. Grab onto the other wrist, pull it over to the right, hips left. Look up through that left arm and breathe. And inhale up. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up again. Arms up, pushing the hips forward. Exhale, Tadasana, hands by the sides. And just make sure you're walked up now towards the front of your mat. We're going to do Surya Namaskar, A, sun salutations. Inhale, raise the arms up, press hips forward. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold, plant the hands, step back to a plank. Or you can just do hands and knees. Lower down chaturanga, or you can lower down knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, roll over the toes, push back, downward facing dog. Take a few breaths here, pedal out your dog. And then eventually find a place of stillness. Belly towards the thighs. Sit bones nice and high. And inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, walk, hop, jump to the front of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Inhale, press hips forward. Exhale, hands down at the sides. A few more times just to warm up the body. Inhale, raise the arms up, push hips forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, plank, hands and knees, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, jump to the front of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, that's all the way up. Pushing the hips forward. Exhale. Hands down at the side. Again, inhale. Pushing the hips forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, place the hands. Step back plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, raise all the way up. And hands down at the sides, Tadasana. Take a few deep breaths here. And we're going to do just one more round. Inhale, rise up, press the hips forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, plant the hands, step to plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward, step, hop, drop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise all the way up. Exhale, hands down at the sides, Tadasana. Breathe. Now let's inhale, raise the hands up, press the hips forward. Exhale, forward. And let's step back with our left foot to a lunge. Rotate that heel down on the back foot, raise the arms up to warrior one. Sit in this posture here, breathe. Rotate the pinkies towards each other. Take a deep inhale, reach back. And exhale, open up to warrior two. Flip that front palm. You're going to inhale, reverse your warrior. And exhale, come to side angle. Continue that motion. Inhale, swing that arm down, up and over. Exhale, forward. And again, here, just think about those transitions, what it looks like to move from the reverse warrior to side angle. Make sure to kind of pause at the top of each pose, so you're getting the pose, feeling the pose, and then transitioning through. And when you're ready, just return back to that warrior two. We're going to roll that left hand down and up and through and come back to warrior one. And then flip, rotate up onto the ball of that back foot. So you're in a crescent here. We're going to inhale, straighten the knee, lift the arms up. Exhale, cactus arms, bend the knee down. Inhale up. Exhale down. If you feel like you're kind of wobbling around here, just open up your stance a little bit. So you're on skis, not on a balance beam. Couple more times. Inhale up. Exhale, bring the hands down, bend that front knee, clasp the hands in the back, rotate that heel down, and then we're gonna inhale, open up the chest, exhale, lower down, humble warrior. Breathe here. And staying low, you're gonna release the arms, place them on either side of the foot, come up on that ball of the back foot, and then we're gonna take the right hand, bring it on the inside of the right foot. Lower that left knee down, left foot down. You can either stay here, just open up that hip. If you want, you can open up the hip a little bit more, roll onto that right side of the right foot, opening up the knee here. And again, you can, or we can lift up that right arm into a twist. Inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, lower that hand down. Come up onto the ball of that back foot and step that right foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, knees look forward, step, hop, jump to that forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, raise the arms up. Push the hips forward. Exhale, lower the hands to Tadasana. To the other side, inhale, reach up, push the hips forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step that right foot back. Spin that heel down on the right foot and come up into warrior one. Again, find this pose, settle in, perfect it. Bring the pinkies towards each other, rolling the arms in. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, open up, warrior two. We're going to begin that rotation, flipping that front palm, bringing the arm back. Inhale, exhale, side angle. And continue, inhale. And exhale, and find where you are in these transitions. Where is your head? Where's your eye movement? Legs are nice and steady. Couple more times. And return back to warrior two. Rotate that back arm back up. Warrior one. And then we're going to come up onto the ball of that back foot. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Bring the hands up. Exhale, bend that front knee, cactus. Inhale up. Exhale, cactus. Couple more times, inhale up. And inhale up. Exhale, twist that back heel down. Come back to warrior one. Bring the arms down, clasp them behind the back. Open up the chest, inhale. Exhale, fold over that left knee. Humble warrior.
Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands on either side of the foot. Come up on the ball of the foot of the right foot. And then you're going to bring that left hand on the inside of the left foot. Lower down on that right back leg. Again, stay here. Or you can roll open that left hip. Come over onto the edge of the foot. And again, you can stay here or you can open up with the left hand. And lower that hand down. Come back up onto that left foot. And you can bring that left foot back in the middle of the hands. Come up on the ball of the right leg. And step back to downward facing dog. And let's inhale, reach that right leg up. Exhale, bring that right knee into the chest. Hover over on that plank. Inhale back up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale back up. Right knee to left elbow. Inhale back up. And let's bring that foot all the way forward in a lunge. Rotate that back heel down and come up, swinging the arms up into warrior two. And we're going to straighten the front leg here. Reach forward with the right hand, left hips go back, and then rotate those arms into triangle, Trikonasana. Roll that hip open, roll the chest open. Look at the top hand or look down. Now, if you can, try to keep your hands here and just bend that front leg as you're coming into side angle. Sometimes side angle can also be here too, so you can bring the elbow up on the thigh, but if you can, try to bring it down, and you can bring the arms open here. Now let's take our top hand, swing it down, this transition, then bringing the arms up, rotating the hips down, arms are straight out, bending over that right thigh. And then if you can, come up on the ball of that back foot, and then just step it up into chair pose. Excellent. From chair, we're going to put most of our weight into our left foot. Take the right, bring it up, and we're going to place it on top. You can either curl it once on top or try to bring the foot all the way around. Since the right leg's on top, we're going to bring the right arm on the bottom, swing the arms down, right arm on bottom, and curl the arms up, so eagle arms. Holding here. And if you can stay here, or if you can, which maybe I may be able to, bend down as far as you can go. Try to touch your elbow to your knee. And in this position, you are a fierce bird of prey. And now we're going to explode out, staying balance on that left foot. Come out to warrior three, which is very difficult. I mean, you're putting a lot of weight on that left foot for a while. And lower down to forward fold. Excellent. That was some big hard transitions. So great job. Let's inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, rise all the way up. Push the hips forward. And exhale, hands down at the sides, Tadasana. And let's clear that out just with Vinyasa or Chaturanga. So we're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant the hand, step back to plank. Lower down, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, bring the knee to nose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, knee to left. Inhale up. Exhale, bring that left foot in between the hands. Bring that heel down. Inhale, windmill the arms up. Warrior two. We're going to straighten that front leg. Bring the hips behind, push them back, reach forward with that left hand, and then rotate the arms, triangle pose. And if you can, bend that front knee. And side angle, or you can always bring the elbow up to the thigh too, if that's more accessible. We're going to take that top arm, swing it down, bring both arms up, rotate the body, the chest towards that front left leg. Fold it over that front left leg with the arms extended. Come up to the ball on that right foot and step it forward, chair pose. And here we're going to put all our weight on our right foot this time. Lift the left and bring those legs wrapped around each other. Left leg on top this time. Since left leg's on top, we're going to swing the left leg, left arm under the right in eagle arms. One side might be a little more steady than the other, but if you can, try to touch the elbows towards the knees. And like that fierce bird of prey, we're now going to explode out to warrior three. Less graceful maybe than a bird of prey would be, but it's okay. And let's come down to forward fold. Bring that left foot to meet the right, forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Press the hips together. Inhale. Sorry, exhale, hands down at the sides. Now we'll do Vinyasa to clear all that out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And let's come down to child's pose. Spread the knees wide. Put the belly between the thighs. Arms can either be in front of you or behind you, palms face up. Whichever is more comfortable. And breathe, just relax here. Take a moment. That was the last bit of our standing poses. And inhale, walk the hands towards the body or sit up in your child's pose. And we're gonna sit sideways on the mat and, or however you're comfortable, open up the legs. Take the right foot, we're gonna put it towards the left thigh, flexing the left foot. And we're gonna place the left hand open, right in front of you. We're gonna take the right arm, we're gonna inhale, lift it up and over, trying to reach for the toes on that left foot. So your chest is open, so don't just do this. It's cheating. Bring the arm up and over so that the chest is open. It's not caving in, just so you can touch the toes. So you get that really deep side stretch. And just breathe. And inhale, lift up. Reach the arms up, face the left leg with the chest, and then fold over that left leg. Keeping that left foot flexed. Try to keep a nice straight spine all the way from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Windmill your arms up, inhale. And exhale, open up the legs. Now we're gonna bring that left foot into the right. Place that right hand down and flex that right foot. Reach up and over with the left. Inhale, reach the arms up and face the leg. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open up the legs. Flex the feet. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And if you want a little bit more here, if you're like, wow, this is really easy, I can really fold forward. Do something that's called turtle pose, where you bring your arms underneath your knees like this and do this. And then the full expression is like feet on top, like crossed over on top of your head, and like put your arms behind your back. It's a really like a bind of a pose that you put yourself in that I'm pretty sure you need help getting out of after you're done. But, so just be careful. Don't push yourself too far. But that's kind of a little bit farther that you can go, is kind of bring the hands underneath the knees and then placing the head down on the mat. It's a very internal pose. All right, inhale, let's walk the hands up. And let's bring both legs together. And we're going to do a forward fold here. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, reach the toes, ankles or shins, wherever your hands lay. But here, let's focus on a nice straight back, really hinging at the hips, not at the waist. Really extend your spine from the tailbone all the way up through the crown of the head. Lengthen the spine. Try to find length in your spine here. Inhale.
And then exhale, fold a little bit more, keeping that length in the spine. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. And inhale. Come on up and out of it. And we're gonna cross the legs, come up over the knees to hands and knees, and then curl the toes under, push back to downward facing dog.
Let's inhale the right foot up. Exhale, bring the right shin to meet your hands. So you're bringing kind of like your right knee to your right hand, right ankle to your left hand. Ideally, your shin's supposed to be parallel with the front of your mat. If it's not right now, that's totally fine. It's a difficult thing to achieve, but it takes practice. But keep kind of trying. That's the goal. Look back at your foot. Make sure it's directly behind you, kind of a straight back leg. We're going to inhale, push out to really stretch that hip flexor in the left hip. And then on your next exhale, just lower down to pigeon. Relax the hips. Relax your legs. If you're all the way down, like full head on the floor, try bringing your arms in front of you, palms face up. So you're not really putting any weight on your elbows, if that's possible. If not, you can go on your elbows. That's totally fine. Me being pregnant, I kind of have to put pressure on my elbows just so I'm not collapsing into my belly. But if you're there and you want a little bit more, you can try to open up the palms and just try to bring them straight out in front of you, arms straight. Inhale, walk the hands up. Plant the hands, curl that left foot under, step back to downward facing dog, shaking out that right leg. And inhale, left foot comes up. Exhale, bring try parallel to your mat. Take a glance back at that left foot. Make sure it's behind you, nice and straight. And let's inhale, stretch up. Nice open chest, opening up that hip flexor in the right. And on your next exhale, come down to full pigeon, or half pigeon, sorry. Again, just release and relax here. Relax your jaw. And inhale, walk the hands up towards the body again. Exhale, curl those toes under, step back to downward facing dog. Shaking that left leg out. And inhale, bend the knees, look forward. And step up through to seated, and legs out in front of you. And then let's come lying all the way down on our backs. And we're gonna either bring the legs up to 90 degrees here, or you can come all the way up into shoulder stand if you have that in your practice. So bringing the hips up directly over the shoulders. Weight is in the shoulders and arms, or in the top of the head, or back of the head, not in the neck. I do 90 degrees now because all that extra weight makes it pretty hard to breathe in shoulder stands. And if you're in shoulder stand, rolling on the spine down so legs are at 90 degrees. And then let's bring knees into the chest. Rock side to side on the spine. And let's bring the feet flex and almost like you're squatting on the ceiling. Then you're going to take your hands, you're going to grab the outsides of your feet to happy baby, pulling those knees down towards the mat. You can rock side to side here if you like. Breathing deep. And when you're ready, lower those feet down. And we're going to bring the left leg long, right knee into the armpit. Hugging that right knee into the armpit. Inhale here. And exhale, supine twist. Bring that right knee all the way over, crossing over to the left. And look to the right. And bring your right hand out, fingernails on the floor. And breathe. When you're ready, inhale, bring that right knee back into the armpit. And exhale, bring that right foot long, left knee into the armpit. And when you're ready here, on the next exhale, you're going to bring that left knee over to the right. Gazing to the left, bring that left hand out, fingernails on the mat or on the ground. And breathe. If you're pregnant like me, don't do the full twist. Just you can do, make sure your hips are still square towards your mat. This type of deep twist really isn't good for that. So just breathe. If not, really try to bring that left knee over to the right as far as over can go. Nice deep twist. Again, your next inhale, bring that knee back into the armpit. And exhale. Bring that foot long. And we'll come into Shavasana. Palms up towards the ceiling. Splay the feet outwards. Close the eyes down.
Maybe lift the chest up and kind of bring the shoulder blades together so your chest is nice and open. Lift the head a little bit, tuck the chin, neck is nice and long in the back. And breathe here.
And begin to start deepening your breath. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Winding your wrists and ankles. And inhale, reach up, arms up over the head, point and flex the feet. Nice big stretch. And exhale, bring the knees into the chest. Rock side to side on the spine, waking up the spine. And you can either roll over onto your side and push yourself up to seated, or rock it all the way up to a comfortable seat. Hands in prayer on the chest. Time of transition can be a very uprooting, unbalanced time in our lives. Anytime there's transition or change. And may we always remember to move through those times with just as much grace as we do our everyday lives. By breathing, by being aware, by paying attention to our bodies and our minds. Love to all, light to all, peace to all. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, lowering the forehead towards the mat. Thank you. And I will see you next time. Bye.